Hello everyone, welcome back to Pably. So in this video we are going to learn how to add real estate Facebook lead ads leads in Google Sheets. So here I'm an owner of a real estate business, and to promote my business I'm running some Facebook lead ad. So in this case I want whenever a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ad, automatically that lead detail should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So to automate this process, we will use an automation software named as Pably Connect, in which we need to connect a trigger and an action. So in this process, our trigger application will be Facebook lead ads and our action application will be Google Sheets. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So here you can see the Facebook page of my real estate business named as Home Hub Real Estate. And to promote my business, I am running some Facebook lead ads. So in this case, I want whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ad, automatically to manage that lead, the lead detail should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. So this is the spreadsheet which I have created with the name Real Estate Leads. And here I have taken some basic fields such as name, email, phone number and city. So here to automate this entire process, we need to connect our Facebook lead ad and our Google Sheet. So here to integrate these applications, we are going to use an automation software named as Pably Connect. This is the homepage of Pably Connect. You can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pably.com/connect. Here you can see two options, that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get free 100 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pably apps window where you can see all the applications of Pably. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pably Connect. This is the dashboard of Pably Connect. Here you can see a create workflow button on the top right corner. Here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this button. Now here in this create workflow dialog box, we have to give a name to our workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as add real estate Facebook lead ads lead in Google Sheets. And now I'm going to select my folder as Facebook lead ads. You can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this create button. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow with the name add real estate Facebook lead ads lead in Google Sheets. And here you can see two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up our trigger. So here for the trigger application, we are going to select Facebook lead ad and my trigger event as new lead instant, so that whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ad, instantly Pably Connect should capture the response. And now to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pably Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pably Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my account and authorization successful. So here it easily got connected because I was already logged in my Facebook account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Facebook account. So moving back to Pably, and here after building a successful connection, moving forward, and now here it is asking me to select my page. So as I have already shown you that I have created my page with the name Home Hub Real Estate. So here I'm going to select my page. And after selecting the page, here it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So for lead gen form, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. And here under lead ads form, you can see all the forms which I have created for my use. You can create your own lead ad form as per your need. So now here in this case, I'm going to use this lead form which is named as new lead gen form. So moving back to Pably window, and here I'm going to select my lead gen form as new lead gen form. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pably Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pably Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. And now after selecting my page and my form, here I'm going to click on this save and send test request. Now after clicking on save and send test request, here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. So here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to generate a new test lead. And for that, let me take you to Meta for Developers. This is the homepage of Meta for Developers. From here, I'm going to click on this more, and from here, I'm going to select Tools. Now under Developer Tools, I'm going to select Lead Ads R2 Debug Tool. And here under Lead Ads Testing Tool, it is asking me to select my page and my form. So here I'm going to select my page, which is named as Home Hub Real Estate, and my form, that is New Lead Gen Form. So now after selecting my page and my form, here I'm going to click on this preview form to generate a test lead. Here I'm going to enter a dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as dummy, last name as user, email as dummy@pablitudes.com, a random phone number, and city as Bhopal. So now after entering all the details, here I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Pabbly window. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received the first name, last name, email, phone number, city, and other details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger. Now let's move to action step. Here I'm going to select my action application as Google Sheets and my action event as add a new row, so that whenever a new lead is generated in our Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. And now to connect my Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again, here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Google Sheets account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this sign in with Google. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And here I'm going to click on this allow and give access to Pabbly as your data is secured with Pabbly. Authorization successful. So now after building a successful connection, moving forward, and now here it is asking me to select the spreadsheet. So as I have already shown you that I have created my spreadsheet with the name Real Estate Leads. So moving back to Pabbly window, and here I'm going to select my spreadsheet as Real Estate Leads. Now after selecting the spreadsheet, here it is asking me to select the sheet. So here I'm going to select my sheet as sheet 1. Moving forward, and now here it is asking me to enter the name, email, phone number, and city. So basically these are the fields which I've entered in my Google Sheet. So moving back to Pabbly window. So here instead of entering these details manually, here I will map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I will map the data from the response I have received in my Facebook lead ads. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads, automatically this previously existing lead details will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map the first name first, space, and last name. Here I'm going to map the email address. Here I'm going to map the phone number. And lastly, here I'm going to map the city. So here I'm done mapping all the details, and now I'm going to click on the save and send test request. And here you can see I have received a successful response. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have successfully received a new response where we have received the name as dummy user, email as dummy@pablitudes.com, a random phone number, and city as Bhopal. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to generate another test lead. And for that, let me take you back to Lead Ads Testing Tool. So here in Lead Ads Testing Tool, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button. And after clicking on this delete lead, here I'm going to refresh my window, and that's a necessary step. And now again here in Lead Ads Testing Tool, I'm going to select my page which is named as Home Hub Real Estate, and my form, that is New Lead Gen Form. And now to generate another test lead, here I'm going to click on this preview form. Again here I'm going to enter a dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the first name, I'm going to enter the name as test, last name as user, email as test@pablitudes.com, a random phone number, and city as Ajmer. So here I've entered all the details, and now I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Google Sheets. And here you can see we have successfully received a response where we have received the name as test user, email as test@pablitudes.com, phone, a random phone number, and city as Ajmer. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as Google Sheets, so that whenever a new lead is generated in my Facebook lead ad, automatically to manage that lead, all the lead details should be added in my Google Sheets as a new row. If you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.